Excuse me. As people come on. Hi, Sam. Sam's like, I win.
Sam's first.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're going to be going to place coupons today. We're going to do a coupon placement. You guys always ask me, what are the ones where they send you stuff? I got them. Mm-hmm. I got them. We're going to place coupons. We're going to be doing that a lot this week. Gonna be doing that a lot this week because we got a whole root of them. Good morning. Hi, Chocolate Diamond. Hi, Sasha. Hey, Jackie. Oh, hi, Tabby Joe. Wendy, Gina, Danielle. Oh, thank you, Kenzie.
Thank you.
This is for merchandiser. So I've got coupons for 2 different types of vitamins. I'm going to show you guys step by step how we do this.
Thanks, Sammy.
Yeah, they're easy peasy. I know. I'm excited. These ones are going to be $10 a piece, but they take me just a few minutes. I have a bunch of stores locally, so I won't be...
We've got them all week.
And I get travel pay, so I'm happy. Yep, merchandiser, correct. Yes, yes. Oh, my nose is itchy. Sorry, guys, my allergies are bugging. We found some mold from stuff from water that had leaked in my room, and oh my God, I'm highly allergic to mold. I just noticed when you do surveys, ask very personal questions, not really. That's how they get the information they need, right. But they do not attach your personal information to like a name, address, or anything like that. They're just trying to gather information. And trust me, they're already getting that information. Joanne, I finally got over my fear, did 3 merchandiser jobs, plus I was offered a route today, Danielle. The name of this project is... hold on. Sorry.
It's like I can't answer.
Vitamins, audit, and coupon placement. That's literally it. Vitamins, audit, and coupon placement. Yeah. So, we are going to be going into the store. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Joanna, and I teach people how to make money. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, no network marketing, and no pyramid schemes. I don't sell anything. You don't buy anything. These are free apps that I use every single day to make money. Let's get started. Let me show you how to get started doing what I do. I can't even talk this morning. You're going to come to my profile here on TikTok and click this link. If you do not see my link, type JoannaLynnOfficial.com into your browser on your tablet, phone, or computer. I'm going to click the link. I'm going to click it. You're going to scroll down to my top side hustles. Merchandisers, what we're doing today. All of these apps make you money, save you money, get your cash back. You're going to download these apps, come back to my profile, watch the 3-pin videos, and my side hustle playlist. Every single thing you need to get started is there, and I go live twice a day to answer your questions. Now let's get started. I'm just going to open this right on up.
Yep, so this is the merchandiser app. It's right at the top.
I'm going to hit start.
Yep.
No, thanks. I don't want to see other jobs right now. It's going to say get started. It's going to ask me if I have these 2 coupons. I do.
So this is a product, a shipment required job where they actually mailed us these coupons right to our house. So we just had to wait to get those coupons to start them. And so they just want pictures to, prove
that I
actually have them. So we take a picture of our coupons.
Hold on. I just want to get them both in the same picture.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Check in with the vendor. All right,
Yep.
Let's go do that.
Yep.
AJ might stand a little back so we don't get people as little as possible in the photos as we can.
Right. And also, So just as we're in a place where we might not have the best service, it's kind of touch and go, but we're going to roll with it. If for some reason we lose you or I have to back out, we have more stuff to do after. So if you can't see the whole process start to finish, but I've already tried in here, there's no Wi-Fi. So we're just going to head on in. And if you miss this job, we'll be doing a lot more later. So it's fine, but we'll go in. Oh, she's got a carriage. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah. Nope, we're here making money, that's all. We follow our laws.
Hi, honey, how are you? I just want to let you know I'm coming in with some coupons on some vitamins. They just told me to check in with you guys. All right, thank you. You're very welcome. All right, now we're going to go back to fight.
Yep. Now comes the real test. It's all the way last aisle. Now comes the real test. I don't want to go too far back and lose service, so I'm just going to play it by ear. Another one. All right, she's going to go down the other way. I'm going to go down the actual way. Let's see how we stay. Yeah, it's because I'm walking slow because I don't want to shove the camera over where it's not going to be live. So far, so good.
The Vitafusion.
They're on the end.
This end?
Yep.
All right. Sorry. You're good. All right, you're going right here. Sorry.
No, I'm going past. Thank you.
You're welcome. Vitafusion. I'll see the big Vitafusion. See the little critters.
Oops. There's big Vitafusions right there, honey.
Where?
Right there, the green label, third shelf, to the right, away from you, towards me. They're right there.
I'm so dumb.
Okay, I'm in a spot where I actually have some service, so.
Hey, how are you? What are you? I'm doing a merchandiser online. Yeah.
Yo, I know, excuses. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm standing right here because I've got 2 bars and it's saying like the service is okay right here, so I don't want to move.
No.
She's just talking to the pharmacist because I guess she knows her.
That's
Ha!
fair. That's fair.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
AJ's over here
AJ.
talking about people.
So, for anybody just popping on,
all right,
we
so let's
are
see. Now
doing
try to
a
take
survey
inventory.
merchandiser job
Jesus.
inside of Walgreens. We are doing a shipment required job where it asked us to, they mailed us coupons and we're going to hang the coupons on the products. So we're doing these Vitafusion vitamin bottles right here.
So
Did
right
8 of
now-
those yesterday in Kroger and Walgreens. Very easy. Yep, a lot of this stuff is very self-explanatory. The app will guide you through everything. There's no experience necessary, and this makes great supplemental part-time and even full-time income.
Do math.
Could I trouble you to like come over here to show the screen? Because if I go over there, I don't want to make it freeze. Nah, I mean. Oh, so all she said to the cashier, she said, "Hi, I'm just doing a survey merchandiser job. I just wanted to let you know they wanted me to come in and just place some coupons on some products for some vitamins." And they said, "Okay,
So
that's
right
fine."
now, I'm just taking. So right now, it asks you the price. The regular price is $18.99, but it's buy one get one 50% off. So what I did was I figured out what half of one of them was, added out to the first one, and then divided by 2, and that's how much they are each.
Right,
So
but
now-
this is just an individual. Each product that we're auditing, they just want information on each one of them. So it goes by the flavor. So the first one she did was the Gummy Vites, I think. Was that the first one you did? Gummy Vites, which is that one down there with the blue label.
And they only had that. They didn't have the smaller one, so I only had to do one of those.
Okay.
Vitafusion.
Yep, this is Survey Merchandiser. The link to everything that we're going to talk about, anything you guys want to get involved in, there's a link in Joanna's TikTok bio. You can click it and everything is there. If you can't see it or can't click the link, you can just go to joannalinofficial.com. It's all the same information.
So it's
Doing 2 of these this week? Nice. Morning. Yeah, I suppose it is me, Ryan Seacrest, talking. Although I don't think I sound like him. I think I have a deeper voice than he does.
17.2 equals.
So some jobs do require you to restock. There's going to be minor differences between the type of projects that you take. It just depends on what's available to you in your area. But if there's restocking that's necessary, you can always just go to the back room and speak to whoever the back end manager or the stockroom manager is, or even just an associate that kind of knows their way around can tell you where you need to be. And the same thing, you can just tell them who you are, what you're there to do, and yeah. They usually can help you and tell you wherever your products are. You can bring a carriage like we did just in case. Especially if you're putting coupons, it's usually a good idea to bring a carriage with you because they usually want you to take the product off the shelf, put it in there, put the tags on it, and then take pictures of them. So whenever you're doing a coupon job.
Exactly the same.
What is?
These are exactly the same SKU and everything. So I have to do it twice.
Vitafusion Multivites, 150 count.
Same.
Action needed. Item is complete. Yeah, it's the same
Okay.
thing. All right, so I guess they just check the pictures to see if they're the same. Okay.
Exactly the same.
All right, so we'll let it up. Yeah, so this job's going to pay us $10 to do it. Very simple. Very, very simple. A lot of this stuff is light duty, things you can do in the middle of a grocery store trip, on your way to or from work, on the road, on vacation. You can do this absolutely anywhere. You can fit this into your day. Did 2 stores yesterday. They did the same thing with Vitafusion, and yeah, they're duplicates. Yep. And sometimes that can happen, and that's fine. That's just, attention to detail definitely helps with this type of work. If you can notice things like that, that's just going to make your job a little bit easier. Yeah, actually, this does work in Canada. So this works in all 50 states and Canada. It actually just recently expanded to Canada the spring of this year. So I've heard there's a lot of jobs. I've heard there's not a lot of jobs, but we're not in Canada, so we can't officially confirm that. But we do have friends in here from Canada that do these up there. Definitely. Yep. And if you guys could just keep those likes coming, it helps us fix the algorithm from when we were away, which I did not know if you tap the screen multiple times, you can just keep giving likes. I thought it was just you were allowed to do one. Because I'm an old fogey.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah. Hi from NYC. So the name of this job is vitamin audit and coupon placement. That's the name of the job. There's very rarely like a cool name for a job, like a Moby mission or anything. It's literally just a bunch of words that often don't mean anything, but that's the name of the project if you're looking for it in your area. Yeah. So a job can take anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes. Sometimes it can be longer, especially if you're just getting started. There's a learning curve to just using the app and finding out what it actually wants you to do. It's very instruction laden, but as you do these and you get more comfortable with what it's asking you to do, you can really speed up the time it takes to do these.
You must place respective tag on 3 authorized SKUs.
Yep, so we're inside Walgreens. Yep, and you can do this like if this particular job can be done anywhere these are sold. So we're in a pharmacy right now. You can also do these at a department store or a grocery store or even a gas station. Wherever this type of product would be sold, you could do it. Just depends on if it's being commissioned at the location near you. But there's stuff for like food products. We do baby products. There's frozen sections, entire refrigerated sections. There's a whole bunch of different things that
I can place up to 20 coupons.
Okay, so up to 20.
Yeah, but there's not that many.
Okay. No, living in a small town doesn't give you less opportunity, or less paying opportunity. As a general rule, a willingness to travel is going to open opportunities for you, but no, it's just going to be depending on what jobs you're willing to do and how far you're willing to travel.
What's doing the thing?
What's doing the thing? Oh, where it won't scroll?
Yeah.
Yeah. You tapped your little hearts out. Thank you so much. Yeah, so for our purposes, we need good service because we live stream this stuff to you guys. But for your purposes, if you're just going into a store, these apps are not very data hungry. You generally get the majority of your job done without actually needing good Wi-Fi or stellar, 3, 4, 5 bars. Everything's stored in the client side of the app. So if you do have to, if you're just in a complete dead zone, as long as you're fully done with your job, you can move off site and then go to like a Starbucks or a Walmart or a library or somewhere that has free Wi-Fi and you can upload it directly. That's totally cool. It's just we can't live stream this stuff to show you guys how it's done if we don't have service.
I'm just going to place a little coupon on. Super easy.
Yep.
Take a picture of what you've done.
So again, anybody popping on, we're doing a survey merchandiser job inside of Walgreens, doing a coupon placement job. This qualifies as a shipment required. These were sent to us in a little FedEx envelope. We just had to wait for those to show up to get started, and then they came in. So we've got these all week in a whole bunch of different locations. We're going to do these in a whole bunch of Walgreens in our area. So we'll be all over the place. Yep. Yep, and a lot of this stuff's going to be regional. Some of the jobs that are going to pop up for us are not going to pop up for you, or vice versa. There's a lot of liquor audits that we have never ever seen in our region. So, it's just gonna depend on what's being pushed in different parts of the country and which brands are interested in expanding their reach. Yep. So this is Survey Merchandiser. The link to it and anything else that we're going to talk about is in Joanna's TikTok bio. If you click the link, it'll bring you to everything. Survey Merchandisers right on top.
So I'm thinking what they do is the better jobs you do, the more they're able to market to other companies and get more jobs out there. So guys, make sure you're taking those clear pictures, make sure you're doing all the things, because then if they can market to more companies, it means they're going to put more jobs, paying better.
Yeah, usually I'm a lot more active with the camera, but just like I'm teetering on the edge of not having great service. So, but yeah, all she's doing is just, it's these little coupons have bungee neckties on them. So if you can see, they're stretching, and all she's doing is just stretching it across the neck of the bottle.
Easy. All right, so I was able to put 8 of the regular, 1 of the little critters.
The leftover coupons you can keep or just get rid of, but generally they try to give you an exact amount so that you can just use them all. When they give you a whole bunch of jobs like this, because we have several to do, it's all part of a route.
And now
they usually try to make it exact, but it doesn't always happen. And if for some reason you do have some left over, they never ask for them back or anything.
All right, women's was right here. And now we just put them back. We do something called...
You're welcome, Ms. Remy. Yep, and so now this is going to be the actual, like, merchandising part of this type of job, because this is part of, you know, the contracts that these brands engage with these retailers when they decide to sell their products in here is like, okay, well, my products are going to be, you know, marketed properly, shown on the shelf properly. They're going to be next to such and such a product. They're going to have this sale price. They're going to have all this stuff. All of that stuff is agreed upon when they agree to sell these things. So that's kind of what your job is for this. You're the eyes of the company. You are fact-finding. You are, you know, executing what they want done with these products. So they said, hey, we have a nice promotion going with these things, but these products are already in the store. We'll turn this into a merchandiser job. And they just subcontract this work out to freelancers like us. So anybody can pick this up and just kind of learn on the fly. They help you in the beginning too. Like if you're new to this or if you never did anything like this, it's very, very new user friendly.
See, and sometimes you make mistakes.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're putting the right coupons on the right product.
Yep. Yeah, so this qualifies as 1099 work. So you'll be an independent contractor and you're responsible for withholding your own taxes. But this is all at your own pace. It's flexible hours because you work for yourself. And a lot of the payouts, a lot of the bonus pay, the travel pay, anything that's included that can end up being negotiable. It's always worth talking to, you know, the reps about this stuff to see if you can, maybe get a pay bump. It's always at their discretion, but it never hurts to ask. And that was it.
See you later, honey.
So that was it. Yeah, we checked in right at the beginning. We told the person at the front desk that we were just there to place some coupons.
There's no log you have to sign in.
Right.
Just let them know.
Yep. Some places might have to ask you to speak to the manager or sign in the vendor log. Some places might,
Thank you.
You know, the app will tell you specifically how it wants it done based on whether the company specifications or if it's that retailer specifications. The app will walk you through everything. And it's literally a checklist.
And now we still have tons of these.
Yep, got tons of those. Did you upload it yet?
No.
Yep. So then we'll show you guys, like, we're all done with our job, so we're going to go back into the car, and then we're just going to upload it, which you can do anywhere. But we have a signal booster inside our car, and it works just a little bit better when I have the car on. All right.
And guys, there's a ton of these around me, and I'll be doing these all week. It's super easy. I'm just going to throw these back in here.
Yep.
All right, so I don't have anything to say about it. You don't have to take a picture at the end. It just says if there's anything you want to put in. I just don't like to leave space. That's it. Done.
Assignment complete. And then it moves over into your uploaded. There's an upload tab right here. And then so you just take your...
It's actually right over here.
Up top.
Upload assignments. But it brings you automatically when you say you're done. I'll hit yes. And it should just take a few minutes because there wasn't a lot of pictures.
Yep. And as you can see, it's the small picture jobs will be up really quick.
Boom, done.
That's it. Project uploaded.
Yep.
So that one paid us $10 for less than 15 minutes of work, and it probably would have gone
Even
faster
faster.
had we had done that one before, because that one was new to us.
So yeah, the next time I do that, that's going to take me like 5 minutes. Yep. No problem.
And I mean, you can take as many of these as available that are available to you, especially if you've been doing this a while and they see that you can do jobs, on time, and then you don't have to go back and fix it all the time.
Oh, it's $10 per assignment in each store.
Yeah.
So like that, if I had 2 assignments in that store, it would be per assignment. That was $10 just for putting those coupons on, and I only have 1 job in that store, but I got a lot of these going on. Okay, so if you're new here and you want to know where everything is, I'm Joanne. I teach people how to make money. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, no network marketing, no pyramid schemes. I don't sell anything and you don't buy anything. These are free apps that I use every single day to make money. If you want to get started doing what I do, you're going to come to my profile here on TikTok. If they're only offering you $6, you need to ask for more money. Come to my profile here on TikTok. You're going to click this link. If you don't see this link because of the update on TikTok, type JoannaLynnOfficial.com into your browser on your tablet, phone, or computer. I'm going to click the link. The one we just did was called Everything I do is here. Merchandiser is right here. Okay, so everything I do, you get you make money, save money, or get cash back. These are all the apps that I use. So I did that one. That was super easy. So download these apps, come back to my profile, watch the 3-pin videos and my side hustle playlist. Every single thing that you need to get started is there, and we go live twice a day to answer your questions.
Yep. So the cookie audit is going
new.
to, those are going to be, if you're new, those are going to be, technically those are training jobs. So you're allowed to do 2 of those when you first start, and then they want to review your jobs just to make sure that you did it properly, because that's how they know that you can complete that and then go do other stuff. After those are done, you'll start getting actual, other types of jobs. There's all kinds of like special types of jobs. There's on occasion there's some special jobs like
Oh, Mika, hold on. She's in Publix right now speaking to a manager. Mika, how hard is it?
Yeah. There's a lot of oddball jobs on here. There are ones that are considered demos where you could actually just like go like if you've ever been in like BJ's or Costco or Sam's Club, where they just have somebody standing there with a demo product. They'll sometimes let freelancers do that. There are audits, which are instead of small, so these are like the small jobs that we were doing that consists of an audit. You can take as many of those as you want as they're available, and you can just knock a whole bunch of them out in a day. If you'd prefer to just have one big busy project, they do have resets, which are also going to be like a big project inside of a store, working with other retail associates or other merchandisers, pulling things off shelves, building displays, doing stuff like that. And those can last anywhere from 2 to 8 hours, and those are hourly positions. There are sell-ins where you're actually giving a sheet, not this, but it would have barcodes on it, and you give it to the managers to kind of like upsell those products, incentivizing them to do stuff. There's all kinds of stuff on this app.
So, okay, a couple of things that I saw. How do you get a route? What is a route? A route is where they give you a bunch of jobs in an area. Usually you're getting a higher pay per job. Usually you're getting a travel bonus or a completion bonus. You can get those a couple of ways. Sometimes they just send them to you if you've been doing jobs for a little bit. And you can message them in the app. How to get more money per job, message them in the app. That's the easiest way to do that. Where I showed you guys how to upload, there's also a section that says messages. You can message them right there.
Yep.
Someone's a newborn,
Somebody was asking about our signal booster.
It's called a High Boost.
So it's called High Boost.
It's linked in my Amazon storefront.
Is it still?
Yeah.
Okay, because we changed websites, so I didn't know if it was still there.
Yeah, I'll see if she has it there. Hold on.
So the thing, it's pretty good. It adds about 1 to 2 bars depending on where you are. It's not going to, take you from 0 to 5. But it's got 2 antennas. So we have this thing in the middle. You can mount it if you want to. We just have it right here on our center console, and there's an antenna for the front, and then an antenna that goes back, and it's magnetic to the roof of the car. So we just have it out our back window, and that really helps our signal.
You get paid as often as they approve jobs. So if they have up to 6 days to approve the job once you do it, but once they approve it, you can cash out. It may take a day or 2 to get to your account, but you can cash out because it's direct deposit.
Do you want to check the yield fagent?
No, because we won't. The service to get there is going to be crap.
All right.
Budget taxes, get a tax person, Google it. Usually, I'm not going to, give personal stuff because we're all going to be in different tax brackets. They usually recommend 20 to 30%. But if you have a good tax person, they are worth their weight in gold, because most stuff you can write off and you won't be paying in taxes like that.
Right.
At-home jobs. So here, okay, so like I tell you guys, going out and doing these jobs are great. Some people can't leave the house. Here are some ways that you can make money from home. Number one, you're going to apply for a work from home job if you want to through ZipRecruiter. It's on my profile. Go to it, download it, type in remote and work or work from home jobs. A plethora of things are going to come up. Apply to everything. Apply to everything. Every single thing. That's what I tell everybody. If you don't want to do a work from home job, or you want to do something while you wait to hear back from these work from home jobs, here are 4 apps you're going to use that for downloading them, you're going to get something and you can make money off of them. First is going to be CashKick. CashKick is linked in my profile. You're going to go to that website. You can play games, do surveys, download apps, and they pay you for all of them. I have been paid over and over and over again on CashKick. Another 2 that are very similar to that are Swagbucks and Inbox Dollars. Again, downloading games, downloading apps, doing surveys. All of these are legit ones, guys. These are not stealing your information. I have talked with all of these companies. Last one is Survey Junkie. Survey Junkie is just straight surveys. One of the best survey-only apps that I have found out there. All of these are linked in my profile. If you do Inbox Dollars and Swagbucks, you're getting automatically $5 because you're using my link, so you want to go download those right away. All of those you can cash out through PayPal, so you can get actual cash, and or you can do gift cards. So it's not just getting gift cards through surveys. No, you can actually make money. Why are you salty with CashKick? Email them. Guys, don't be salty with the company if you haven't reached out. Reach out to them. They will fix stuff. Yep. Cookie Job said take photos on the right and left of the product and I stock stuff. Where do I add...
facing.
Where do I add facing? If it doesn't ask for a facing, you're not going to put it in there.
But if you're wondering what a facing is just a row of product. So if I have... My addiction is Mentos. So if you have 2 rows of product and there's like 2 spaces for it, that's 2 facings. Yep. That's all a facing is.
So my links are referral links. Thank you for asking that, Sherry. All of my links are referral links. If you use them, the company will pay me something. You don't pay for anything. What do I do with that money? People ask that all the time. That money goes to supplement my income when I can't go out in the field, because what I'm doing with that time, I'm downloading apps, I'm researching apps, I'm uploading my personal information, I am making sure that these apps and websites are safe to use. We both do that. That can take days, weeks, and months for us to approve an app that we could throw up probably 1,000 different links and we could make money. I don't do that. Only apps that I know and trust will I put up there. Also, we go live twice a day during our workday to show you guys what we're doing. That takes time. We answer all your questions. We answer every single email that comes into our email box. Plus, we keep all of this information free. There are tons of people on this platform and others that are selling this information as well as using referral links. So those links are just to support us. If you don't want to use those links, you absolutely don't have to, but it does support us in doing what we're doing to find you guys more stuff. Yep. With Merchandiser, if it's a paper to print, can we just download it on our phone? Nope. If it says you have to print it, you have to print it. A couple things you can do. You can go to Staples. You can go to the library. You can go to FedEx. You can write those off as tax things, and you can ask them to reimburse you for those as well. Or you can filter out projects that have you print. I don't recommend that if you can get around it, because you're going to lose out on a lot of jobs.
And in general, when it asks you to print, it's either... Most of the time, it's either to give that printout to the manager for reordering purposes, which is a sell-in, or they actually want you to take a picture of that sheet as part of the job. So if you don't have it, you can't finish the job.
So it says, can you explain the buy one, get one free price? This is what I actually said in the store. Right. What I do is, and this is what I've done, they don't really give you an option. What I do is I take the sale price, or the regular price. I take that price, I divide it in half, right? That's going to be your 50% off. Add in the original price, which will give you your total for the 2 of buy one, get one, then divide that in half, and that's the price per one. So, for example, if you have a product that is $10, right, and it's buy one, get one 50% off, you know the other one's going to be $5. So the total for the 2 is not $20, it's $15. Divide that in half. Each one costs $7.50.
Yeah, Merchandiser doesn't have a great input system when it asks for promotional pricing like that, like sale pricing. So you can clarify it however you need to. You can do the math like she just said, or you can just literally say, BOGO 50%, whatever.
It doesn't let you put that in there.
Right, no, but I'm saying anything that you want to clarify, you have a final comment section. You can clarify absolutely anything, just to be thorough, just so they know what you're talking about.
Right, exactly. What's the homepage job app? There's no link tree or bio. What?
what was the at-home job?
Yeah, no, flip it around. I want to show them how to get to that. If they're saying it's not there, it's definitely there. So, for one thing, you can get to these same links on my Instagram, guys. Oh, thank you, Gina. So that's my link tree. If you don't see my link tree, go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. It's the same stuff, guys. So I'm going to type it in, actually. Hold on.
Yes, Married to a Spy. A lot of this stuff is very
Right
new,
there.
user-friendly.
So this is, guys, this is my website. Very similar. It tells you what stuff is. So I'm showing you the website. It's set up exactly the same way.
Because that's what they were asking.
Okay,
is the at-home.
ZipRecruiter.
You scrolled past it.
I did.
More. There it is.
ZipRecruiter, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
But everything, if you guys can't see my link, go to my website, JoannaLynnOfficial.com. If you know my name here on TikTok, don't forget that E on Lynn. Just put .com at the end, boom, you're there. But if you do see my link, you're going to click it right here.
Yeah, that's a TikTok issue. That's not anything we can control. Not everybody can see our link. That's why we have that put in the bio.
We know for sure if you aren't following me, you can't see it. I'm pretty sure. So if you want to follow me, you'll be able to see it. If not, just go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. So these are the apps here, and then there are the apps here. So they're the same. Then they have a similar color, just we did that on purpose. So you're going to download the apps. Watch the pinned videos.
Sorry, I didn't mean to flip it.
That's okay. Watch the pinned videos in my Side Hustle playlist. We go live twice a day to answer your questions and show you how to use the apps.
We'll be alive for a little while longer, Autumn. Cash Kick has an app rolling out, hopefully by the end of the year, but it may not be out by the end of the year. As of right now, it's just a website. But you can get to the website through our link. So Shopkick, how do you scan something? Yeah, so Shopkick is actually not one on there, but we talk about it a lot, so anyway, it's just a way to earn points towards gift cards on regular shopping trips. They're trying to incentivize people to check out these products, and that's kind of what Shopkick does. So they'll give you points for sometimes walking into the store, and then you have points for scanning products because it'll open up your camera app in your phone. And if there's something on promotion that they are trying to push, you find those products by that brand and you just scan the barcode with your phone, and then you'll earn those points. And then you also have the option to, if you do want to buy that product and try it, you can get extra points for buying it when you upload your receipt. So there's a few different ways to earn points on there, but all of that goes towards gift cards.
I'm pretty sure a phone can, if you get a separate phone for doing this, can be written off. Check with the tax person or Google it. Usually the IRS can tell you, but yes, that should definitely be a thing.
Melly B, technically you can, but we really haven't been as successful. Like the customer service for Merchandiser, it's not, we're not going to say it's stellar, but like you'll actually hear back from them, and then they'll actually talk back about, like they'll work with you. It's a little harder to get that done with Field Agent. I can't really exactly say why. It could be because they deal internationally and they have a lot of jobs all over the country, which is one of the only apps that does that. I mean, all over the world, not all over the country. But it can be hard to get some payouts increased on Field Agent. But Merchandiser, that's very common practice. Don't have gas or gas money, and make some money for gas.
With the apps, the game apps, for sure. Yep,
and if you end up taking a route on Merchandiser, they'll often pay you for travel pay. If you're going to take a whole bunch of jobs, or just tell them, look, hey, I'm off. I'll be off on this coming day. I have no problem driving out and doing a whole bunch of jobs. Just, give me some gas to get out there. They will work with you. Yes, and they will contact you directly, either text or call, asking if you're interested in some extra work, because it does happen. They have deadlines to meet. These brands want these projects done. Just know you're 1099, so you are free to accept and deny as much as you want. You are not obligated to take any job you don't want to do. Yeah, we do this every day. We go live twice a day, and then while we're not live, we're always doing jobs, always doing all these different apps, making money, saving money, and earning cash back. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I was getting some of my games done. So, do you know where so for the games, as far as like Cash Kick, Swag Bucks, and Inbox Dollars, do you know what I do? Yesterday, or the last couple of days when I was in line at Hershey Park, that's where we were, I was playing the games in line and making money while I'm standing there.
Yep.
If you've got idle time and you're going to do something anyway, like if you're going to scroll on TikTok, do something, make money. So there's All Receipt Hog as well. Yeah, we're looking for that one. How do you guys finish Yahtzee so fast? It's taking me forever. Like I said, I set a timer on my phone and go back and play. Making money working for Pick and Save. There you go. Yep, we use Fetch. Absolutely, we use Fetch.
Yep, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we use all the time, and we can't possibly talk about every single one, every single live, but we try to structure these things, rotate some things in and out, show you guys how they all work. You know, if there's something new coming out that we can get our hands on, that we can show you guys how it works, we try to do that too. But yeah, lots of different ways.
I really like the rummy game to make money. Any slot game, any card game, those are all really good. AJ played the Mafia game.
Mafia City.
What do you tell the store if a secret shopping? You tell them what you do.
Oh, so if you're mystery shopping like on Moby, this is what I do. So I have my AirPod in pretty much 80% of every day. And so I will actually pretend to be on FaceTime and like being on with somebody difficult like my mother or something. And I'll just be like, what do you want? All right, I'm going to show you what they have. I'm going to show you what they have, and you're going to tell me if that's what I need. And then so that kind of like gives you your, you know, you can get creative with it. You can, you know, say whatever you want to do.
No, you don't have to pay.
That's just what I do.
You don't have to pay money to play the games.
The game
Hi,
apps.
Carly.
So to play games, if you're just interested in playing, the reason why we like the game apps is because no matter how much you work a full-time job or side hustle or do all that stuff, it's physically impossible to work 24 hours a day. Everybody needs downtime, and the game apps are kind of a way around that because we're all going to be playing these games in our free time anyway. You might as well get paid for them. So if you're interested in playing games for cash, swag bucks, inbox dollars, cash kick. All three of those are going to have games that you can play for money. All three of them are linked in the bio and the profile.
What's your question, Ashley? Games are a lot to achieve money within the games. Not really. Not if you... I'll make a video about it, but it's really easy to do.
Yeah. Are we okay? Hey, we're okay. We're better than okay. What are some... So there's no immediate payouts because each payout will pend for like 7 days just so that they can verify that you didn't like cheese your way there.
Moby's
or like use a whole bunch of, you know, exploits just so they're not giving out free money. That's just on their end. And a lot of the games have tiered rewards. So like you play to one level and you get a small payout, and then there's another level on top of that. You'll get a payout on top of that.
Nope, you don't have to pay for anything. Everything we do is free. I'm new here. I have to have knee surgery and got to still make money. What's the best ones? Okay. Swag bucks, inbox dollars, cash kick, survey junkie. Get those right off the rip while you're sitting with your knee up. Play those games in the app. Do the surveys. Download the apps. Make that extra money. Why do they pay you? Because they're hoping that you get addicted to the game and start paying for stuff in the app. Here's a trick. Okay. Want to know how to get... So if there's a game that's going to pay you $50, I'll pay $2 to get like a booster pack, right? Because I'm still going to make $48 off that game, and it gets me through faster. You don't have to do it, but I do.
You don't have to pay us anything. There's all of this
you don't pay
platform
me
is free.
anything.
The only thing that is like you have the option to pay is because TikTok had enrolled us in like a beta version of a subscription service, and you don't need to use that. That was just something that was promotional that they enrolled us in. All this stuff is free.
All the information's free, guys. I don't have a course or a book. I don't charge for this information. I'm out here every single day doing this twice a day, showing you, making videos, all of that for free.
Yep. You really want to... So it's, I mean, in the beginning, it can feel like a lot of work to do for extra money, but like especially, like, there's going to be... What happened to my lid? What'd you do to my coffee
I
lid?
didn't touch anything with your coffee.
Well, then why is my lid off my coffee?
Ask yourself. They are for real, guys. My husband and I are doing it now. Thank you, Mom, of boys times 5.
I mean, it's just, there's not a lot of ways that you can... Like a lot of this is very flexible, and you can build this into your day no matter where you are. So if you're between careers, this is great to just, get you... keep you afloat, and then you can continue. If sometimes you can get full-time out of it if you have enough saturation in your area. If you can do this in addition to your full-time job, but it's not something that requires a 40-hour commitment, so you can really just push the limits with it. As you do it too, you're gonna find that it's really not as much work when you're not trying to learn things constantly. If you're just there to do your job and get out, we were in that store in this Walgreens. We made $10 in under 15 minutes doing a job we'd never done before, just because we've been doing this for so many years.
Gas receipts, Upside and Fetch. Upside, you're going to get cash back on gas. Fetch, you're going to get points towards any gift card or towards any receipt.
I need gas right now.
You do need gas right now.
Unfortunately, the last time we tried to get gas on here and show live on Upside,
Oh my
the
God.
service was horrendous.
It was horrendous.
Yeah. But Upside is awesome. Everybody's talking about Upside. If you're already paying for gas anyway, just use the Upside app. You can redeem cash back on purchases that you're already making, and you can take whole chunks of cents a gallon off each tank of gas that you buy.
Nice,
If
Danny.
you download it from the profile and enter code Joanna25, that'll get you 25 cents a gallon off your first tank of gas.
Karen, message them in the app and ask for more money for it. They drop the price all the time. They're hoping somebody takes it. Message them and say, hey, I'll do this job. Give me $8, give me $10, whatever it is. So yes, the more jobs you do on Merchandiser, they are going to start bumping up that pay. The better you do, the more you do, all of that.
Fetch pays out on any receipt, any at all receipt. Doesn't even have to be your receipt. If you find a receipt on the ground, you can scan it. As long as somebody else didn't do that before you. You can also scan your email for digital receipts, and that'll work too.
All right, so we've got a bunch of jobs we got to do today that don't have service. So we're going to hop off here. Watch the videos, download the apps, write your questions down. We'll be back tonight doing another coupon job, maybe a field agent, maybe a Moby. We'll see what we've got out there. But get all your information. And like I said, download the apps, watch the videos, write your questions down. We'll see you guys tonight. Have a fantastic day.